Welcome to the studios of CMU Public Television. Tonight, the Gold Division Championship game between Onekama and North Central Academy. Next on Quiz Central.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for maroon and gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and maroon and gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com. And by the Michigan Education Association and its 150,000 members, advocating for a world-class public education that ensures a bright future for Michigan students and economy. Online at NEA.org.
Hands on the buzzers. Quiz Central begins now.
Hudson.
St. Petersburg.
Gondola.
Egypt.
Delaware. Christmas Carol.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome into Quiz Central. Tonight, we crown a champion in the Gold Division, our small schools division, and we welcome in two very good teams, Onekama and North Central Academy. One of these two teams will be hosting the trophy and become the champion of the Gold Division. We started off this season with 48 teams, divided them into four separate 12-team divisions based on the size of the schools. Red, white, blue, and gold divisions each crown a champion. The four members of the four division championship teams each receive a $2,500 one-year scholarship to Central Michigan University. Plus, we'll be giving away 4 textbook scholarships to 4 lucky Quiz Central seniors, courtesy of the CMU Bookstore. Tonight, the Gold Division crown is on the line. Let's get right at it here tonight with these two very good teams. Maroon and Gold rush time. 2-minute rapid-fire round. First player to signal gets a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. No consulting among team members here in round number 1. Correct answers are all worth 10 points apiece. Everybody ready? Get your hands on the buzzers. 2 minutes on the clock. The Gold Division Championship game begins now. Rafael Trujillo once ruled which country where Christopher Columbus established La Navidad in 1492 and whose current North Central Academy, Jared?
The Dominican Republic.
That is right. North Central is on the board first. What nation may be led by Prime Minister designate Ali Zaidan and was led until 2011 by a man titled Brotherly Leader and Guide? North Central Academy, Jared?
Libya.
Yes, Libya is right. What nation controls the Cyclades, Sporades, and Dodecanese Islands, lies between the Ionian and North Central Academy, Jared?
Greece.
Yes, Greece is right. Operation Paperclip helped recruit what scientist who designed the Saturn V rocket for NASA and the V-2 rocket while working for Nazi Germany? And no answer. We'll go to the next question. The narrator recovers matches from an abandoned museum and tries to protect Weena from ape-like beings called Morlocks in what novel by H.G. Wells? North Central Academy, Jared?
War of the Worlds.
That is not right. Onekama, I've read the entire question. If one of you would like to take a shot at it. Onekama, Emily?
The Invisible Man?
No, that is not right. Next question. Separated by the Fraser River from the coast mountains, what North American range reaching south to Lassen Peak includes Mount Hood and Mount Rainier? And nobody knows. Next question. A Union Army scout named Daniel Freeman was the first man to make a claim under what 1862 act? Which North Central Academy, Jared?
The Homestead Act?
Yes, the Homestead Act is right. Which state, represented in Congress by Ben Quayle until 2012, elected Senator Jeff Flake, and may have its term limits? Time is up. Did not get that one done. And a good start for North Central Academy, 40-0. North Central Academy on top. Questions that we did not answer in the opening round. That man who worked on the rockets for NASA in Nazi Germany was Werner von Braun. The Time Machine is the book from H.G. Wells. The Cascade Range is Mount Hood and Mount Rainier. And the last question, the state would have been the state of Arizona, if I would have finished that one up. All right, each team can take a little bit of a breather now as we introduce both teams here in this Gold Division Championship game. We'd like to welcome in Onekama High School. Alex, welcome.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a junior at Onekama High, and I'm involved in theater.
Hi, I'm Spencer Petrosky. I'm a freshman at Onekama, and I play football and baseball.
I'm Emily. I'm a senior at Onekama, and I'm involved in band, theater, cheerleading, and student council.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm a senior at Onekama, and I'm involved in NHS, band, and theater.
And Onekama is coached by Kathy Joseph, and the alternates are Elizabeth Berggren and William Sullivan. We welcome Onekama High School. And their opponents from North Central Academy. Charles, welcome to Quiz Central.
Hi, I'm Charles Morris. I'm a senior at North Central Academy, and I am head of lighting and theater.
Hi, I'm Jared Mason. I'm a senior at North Central Academy, and I play the piano, and I'm involved in theater.
I'm Destiny Bruce. I'm a junior at North Central Academy, and I'm in theater.
I'm Colt Lido. I'm a senior at North Central Academy, and I'm in charge of building sets for theater.
I was in theater once as well. North Central Academy is coached by J.P. Kent, and the alternates are Zach Bates and Greg Shetler. We welcome North Central Academy. All right, time for us to mosey along to round 2 here tonight in this Gold Division Championship game. It's called the Kickoff Round. We'll kick it off with a combination of toss-up and bonus questions. I'll ask one toss-up with the team answering correctly getting 10 points. After a correct answer, that team will be asked up to 3 bonus questions, which will be worth 10 points apiece. Consulting among team members is allowed only on the bonus, not on the toss-up questions. And once a team incorrectly answers a bonus, we'll go back to a toss-up for both teams. So get your buzzers ready. Here comes your first toss-up question. This city's power needs are partly met by hydroelectricity from its Billings Reservoir. It sits on the Tite River, and its center is about 50 miles northwest of its port, Santos. South of the equator, the world's most populous city is what business center of Onekama? Emily?
New Delhi?
Nope, not the right one. North Central Academy, what business center of Brazil? North Central Academy, Jared?
Rio de Janeiro?
No, that is not the right answer either. It's Sao Paulo that we're looking for. So nothing on the toss-up. Got a new one. Both teams, hands on the buzzers. This element is industrially produced by Downs cells, and it has a hydroxide known as Li. Its flame test is bright yellow, and its ions form a namesake biological pump with those of Onekama? Emily?
Sodium.
Yes, sodium is right. Onekama on the board. What alkali metal found in salt? I would have added. Jumped it a little bit early. 10 points. Bonus questions now. No buzzers needed. You can confer. Emily, the answer's from you. In 2012, she released her 4th album, Red. Name this country singer of Love Story and You Belong With Me.
Taylor Swift.
That is correct. Second bonus for you. This Taylor Swift song addresses an ex-boyfriend who may be able to find your peace of mind with some indie record that's much cooler than mine.
We are never ever getting back together. We are never ever getting back together.
That is correct, and a chance to sweep Taylor Swift. At the 2010 Grammys, Swift performed Rhiannon with Stevie Nicks, who was a member of this band. This band is also known for the songs Go Your Own Way and Landslide.
Fleetwood Mac.
That is right, and a sweep of the bonus for Onekama, and a tie at 40-40, and a toss-up. Both teams, get your buzzers ready. This man sailed the half moon in the service of the Dutch East India Company. He was set adrift by mutineers who thought that his 1611 search for the Northwest Passage would lead to a frozen wasteland. Onekama? Alex?
Hudson.
Yes, Hudson is right. Henry Hudson. Going to ask you about a Canadian bay that's named after this explorer. You got it, 10 points. Onekama bonus questions. No buzzers are needed. Only a few scientists have won the Nobel Prize twice. With her husband, this Polish scientist discovered 2 new elements, polonium and radium, during her study of radioactivity.
Marie Curie.
Yeah, Curie is right. Second bonus for you. After presenting the scientist's bomb test appeal to the UN, this man won the 1962 Nobel Peace Prize. 8 years after his Nobel in chemistry for work on chemical bonds? Emily, need an answer from you.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
That is not right. Not even close, as a matter of fact. It's Linus Pauling. Able to get one on the bonus, 60-40. Onekama on top, and that bell signals the end of the round. Good close one here in this Gold Division Championship game. We're going to take a timeout and come back with the perfect 10 right after this.
My child who's watching Super Y, and it said, what letter makes the sound R? And my 2-year-old is jumping up and down going, R, R, R. I love that. I wish I knew the genius that came up with Dinosaur Train. I mean, what little boy especially doesn't like dinosaurs and trains and to put them together in one show? My family does without a lot of stuff, but I would be horrified if we had to do without PBS.
And welcome back to Quiz Central, Gold Division Championship game here tonight. Next time on the show, we move into our Final Four round with the 4 division champions. One of these 2 teams might be here in the next game. Have to wait and find out. This one a close one, as we expect it to be all the way, and it's time for us to move into a very important round called the Perfect 10. 60-second round. Each team will have a separate set of 10 questions from their choice of 3 categories. Teams can either answer or pass a question in order to answer as many of the 10 questions as possible in 60 seconds. And then the opposing team will have 30 seconds to answer any that were passed and correctly answered, or questions we didn't get to in the time limit. Each correct answer is worth 10 points. Teams can consult, don't need buzzers. The team that is trailing has the first choice of the clues to the categories. North Central Academy, that would be you tonight, and the clues to the categories are: Down on the Farm, Lights, Camera, Where Am I? Or You Can Take the Island You Rode In On.
Island again. You can take the island you rode in on.
All right, you can take the island you rode in on. And the category is Rhode Island. Give the following about Rhode Island. All right, again, Rhode Island. Give the following about Rhode Island. 60 seconds on the North Central Academy clock. Its capital.
Providence.
Yes, that's right. Its Ivy League school.
Pass.
Native son Union general known for his sideburns.
Pass.
Aquidneck Island lies in this largest estuary in New England.
Bay of Providence.
No, that's not right. Its founder, a 17th century theologian.
Pass.
This independent is the state's governor.
Quail.
No, that's not right. This inventor of the Cthulhu mythos was born and died there.
Pass.
The first of these religious buildings in the nation was founded there in 1763. Time is up. Didn't get an answer in, didn't get to the last 2. Tough category Rhode Island is. 1 correct answer. Onekama, golden opportunity for you. 9 still out there to try to grab hold of here in the steal. And again, the category is Rhode Island. To give the following about Rhode Island. 30 seconds on the Onekama clock. Its Ivy League school.
Brown University.
Yes, that's right. Native son Union general known for his sideburns.
Burnside.
Yeah, Burnside's right. Aquidneck Island lies in this largest estuary in New England.
Pass.
Its founder, a 17th century theologian.
Pass.
This independent is the state's governor.
Pass.
This inventor of the Cthulhu mythos was born and died there.
Pass.
The first of these religious built, time is up, able to steal the first 2, and the rest of them are hanging out there. Here are the answers and your little Rhode Island quiz here now. Narragansett Bay is the bay the largest estuary. Roger Williams founded Rhode Island. Lincoln Chafee is the state's current governor. Howard Lovecraft is that inventor. Synagogues were the first religious buildings in the nation, and we never did get to the final two questions. So a very tough one to start out. Onekama, you have the choice now, the two remaining categories in the Perfect 10, and they are Down on the Farm or Lights, Camera, Where Am I?
Lights, camera, where am I?
All right, lights, camera, where am I? And the category is fill in the missing place names in the titles of these films. Fill in the missing place names in the titles of these films. 60 seconds on the Onekama clock. Tom Hanks' Sleepless in Blank.
Seattle.
That's right. Chris Farley's Blank Ninja.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah, that's right. Jimmy Stewart's Mr. Smith Goes to Blank.
Washington.
That's right. Jane Fonda's The Blank Syndrome.
Pass.
Nicolas Cage's Leaving Blank.
Pass.
Gene Kelly's An American in Blank.
Paris.
Yeah, Paris is right. Jennifer Lopez's Made in Blank.
Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan's right. Pierce Brosnan's The Tailor of Blank.
Pass.
Meryl Streep's Out of Blank.
Africa.
Yeah, Africa's right. Russell Crowe's 3:10 to Blank.
Yuma.
Yes, Yuma's right, and that is all 10 and a total of 7 correct answers. 70 points on the board for Onekama. North Central Academy, you have a chance to steal 3. 3 out there for you. It's 150 to 50. Onekama on top. Chance to get these 3 though. Again, fill in the missing place names in the titles of these films. 30 seconds on a North Central Academy clock. Jane Fonda's The Blank Syndrome.
Pass.
Nicolas Cage's Leaving Blank.
New York.
Nope, that's not right. Pierce Brosnan's The Tailor of Blank.
Savell.
No, that's not right. Those are all 3, not able to fill those in. Here are the blanks that we did not know. Maybe a little bit before your time, the Jane Fonda is The China Syndrome. Nicolas Cage was Leaving Las Vegas. And Pierce Brosnan, The Tailor of Panama. So 150 to 50, a big Perfect 10 round for Onekama as we head down to round 4 now here tonight. On this Gold Division Championship game, it is time for the home stretch. And as we head down the home stretch, I'll have more toss-up questions, followed by bonus questions for the team that answers the toss-up correctly. All correct answers are worth 10 points apiece. Here comes a very important toss-up question for both teams. Get your buzzers ready. This monarch intervened with Parliament to disestablish the Church of Ireland. Rising to power while Lord Melbourne was Prime Minister and often clashing with William Gladstone, she was the wife of Prince Albert. Onekama Spencer.
Victoria.
Yes, Victoria is right. Nicely done. 10 points for Onekama. Bonus questions, no buzzers are needed. Name these sites associated with Frank Lloyd Wright. Wright constructed the Imperial Hotel in this Japanese city where it survived a 1923 earthquake.
Tokyo?
Yeah, Tokyo's the right one. Second bonus for you. Wright built this house next to a stream in the Allegheny Mountains for the Kaufman family.
Falling Water.
Yeah, Falling Water's right, and the chance to sweep this bonus. Wright designed the Racine, Wisconsin headquarters of this corporation that produces Drano, Saran Wrap, and Raid.
Glad?
No, not the right one. It's the S.C. Johnson Company. Able to get 2 on the bonus. Toss-up question, both teams' buzzers ready. The treasure hunter Brock Lovett's efforts bookend the plot of this movie, which features the antagonist Cal Hockley and Kathy Bates's Molly Brown. North Central Academy, Destiny.
Titanic.
Yeah, Titanic's the right one. Jumped that one early. This movie with Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio. 10 points. Bonus questions now for North Central Academy. No buzzers are needed. This nation became a Soviet satellite in the 1920s after it was invaded by the White Russian officer Baron von Ungern-Sternberg. Name this landlocked Asian nation whose capital is Ulaanbaatar.
Kazakhstan?
No, not the right one. It's Mongolia. Mongolia that we're looking for, so nothing on the bonus. Toss-up questions, both teams, it's 180 to 60, Onekama on top. In July 2012, this man was posthumously accused, along with Gary Schultz and Tim Curley, of exhibiting a striking lack of empathy for children. He had died of lung cancer that January, just 2 months after leaving his job of 45 years. Name this former boss of Jerry Sandusky. Onekama Spencer.
Joe Paterno.
Yeah, Joe Paterno used all the information, gathered it in, got the right answer. Joe Paterno was right, 10 points. Bonus questions again for Onekama, no buzzers needed. Answer these questions about the novel Go Tell It on the Mountain. Go Tell It on the Mountain is set in what primarily African-American Manhattan neighborhood? Langston Hughes was one of the writers who led its literary renaissance.
Is it Queens or the Bronx?
Emily, easy answer.
Harlem.
Yes, Harlem is correct. Second bonus for you. What author of The Fire Next Time wrote Go Tell It on the Mountain?
I do not remember this one. Smith.
Now, his name was James Baldwin, but able to get one on the bonus. And that bell signals the end of the round. 200 to 60, Onekama on top. We will crown a gold division champion with a final countdown right after this.
What if there were a neighborhood where every child felt they belonged, and a big dog helped them stay little a little longer? A monkey helped them find the wonder in every little thing, and a flightless bird showed them how to soar. Support the people and programs that never stop asking, what if?
One tremendous thing about PBS is that it makes art accessible by putting it on a platform where millions of people can access it for free. And we need it. We need music, we need dance, we need great theater for our soul, for joy in our lives. A lot of people flip on PBS and hear or see something that wakes up that integral part of being a human being, which is enjoying the arts of other human beings. So I'm grateful for PBS as an artist and as a viewer.
Welcome back to Quiz Central Gold Division Championship game. North Central Academy got off to a great start, but Onekama has had their way here lately. We'll see who can finish it up, though. It's time for us to go to our final round, the final countdown. 2-minute rapid-fire round. First player to signal gets a chance to answer the question. Any wrong answers will allow the opposing team to answer the question. No consulting among team members here in the final countdown, and the correct answers are all worth 10 points apiece. All right, everybody get your buzzers ready. We put 2 minutes on the clock. The Gold Division Championship final countdown begins now. Felix Mendelssohn's Final Concerto is for what instrument featured in Danse Macabre that is a standard orchestra's most numerous string instrument? Onekama Claire.
Violin.
Yeah, violin is right. What musician who sings "You Can Make a Sinner Change His Ways" in Locked Out of Heaven from his Onekama Spencer.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, Bruno Mars is right. What month appears in a Ralph Ellison book titled For Texas's Freedom Day, is the latest Christian Pentecost can occur, and contains Flag Day? Onekama Emily.
June?
Yeah, June is right. Epimetheus married what first woman in Greek myth who trapped hope after she let North Central Academy Destiny?
Pandora.
Yeah, Pandora is the right answer. These silver plate modifications introduced a 33-foot bomb bay onto what aircraft flown by Paul Tibbets that dropped Little Boy? Onekama Spencer.
B-17.
No, that's not right. North Central Academy that dropped Little Boy on Hiroshima in 1945. North Central Academy Jared.
B-27.
No, that's not right. Next question. The only active NBA player to have made over 90% of his free throws is what point guard? A two-time MVP who in 2012 moved from the Suns to the Lakers. North Central Academy Jared.
Steve Nash.
Yeah, Steve Nash is right. What general allowed to commit suicide after Hitler survived the July 20th plot, organized the German D-Day defenses, and was known as the Desert Fox? Onekama Spencer.
Rommel.
Yeah, Rommel's right. The taxon Anthophila contains what animals that are raised in apiaries, have suffered colony collapse disorder, pollinate plants, and produce honey? Onekama Spencer.
Bees.
Bees are right. Who portrayed the Australian method actor Kirk Lazarus and time is up, and a nice round of applause for both teams. Onekama is your champion of the gold division. 250-80 is the final score. Questions that we didn't answer in that final round. The Enola Gay is that aircraft that dropped a little boy on Hiroshima. And the last question never really got to it, so really only one miss in the final countdown. Another round of applause for both teams here tonight. First of all, a big congratulations to North Central Academy. First time on Quiz Central, they make it to the division championship game. Fall a bit short. You ran into the buzzsaw here tonight. They got it going and knew their stuff, so congratulations on a good run, North Central Academy. But trophy's going home to Onekama for the very first time. Congratulations. Not only, you can clap, absolutely. Not only do they win the gold division, but they will come back and be in the Final Four against the other division champions, a chance to win the ultimate Quiz Central Grand Championship in Season 8, plus 4 $2,500 scholarships to Central Michigan University will go to their team as well. So congratulations, Onekama. It is time to start the Final Four. We'll have all 4 of those division championship teams back, and one of those semifinals will be next time on Quiz Central. Hope you'll join us for that. Good night, everybody.
Quiz Central is brought to you in part by the CMU Bookstore. Your source for maroon and gold pride is the Central Michigan University owned and operated CMU Bookstore. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, and maroon and gold memories can be found at the CMU Bookstore. If it's textbooks you need, you'll find them new and used. If you're looking for technology, the CMU Bookstore's Microchips is an Apple authorized dealer. The CMU Bookstore, on campus in the University Center and online at cmubookstore.com.